Hey plant people, it's Destry. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. Today I'm in my car, so you know what that means. We're gonna be doing some shopping. We're not gonna be doing plant shopping today. We're gonna be shopping at a couple local thrift stores for things for the flower stand. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I have a roadside flower stand, and it is getting to be, towards the end of summer. So I'm thinking about things going into fall that I could sell at the flower stand. So let's go inside and see what they've got. So one of the things I was thinking that I could sell at the flower stand this fall are wreaths. So I have been thrifting and kind of keeping my eyes open at different like estate sales and garage sales for things that are kind of crafty in nature that I could use to make either real or faux wreaths, like fall wreaths, to sell at the flower stand. So that's one thing I'm going to be looking for today. I also want to look for any interesting like jars or vases because I am running low on those for my actual cut flowers right now. And then basically anything else that looks kind of fall-ish that I could use to decorate the flower stand, thinking about fall. So right now we are at St. Vinny's, and we're gonna go inside and see if anything catches our eye. Well, we're starting out strong with this cute little door. I thought the saying could be changed easily with the Cricut machine and make it into like a fairy door. Also, I really liked this figurine. I thought she looked kind of fall with her color of dress, so if you decorate with figurines, she was definitely a cute one. So the bottom of the shelf had some greenery that looked kind of fake to me, so I wasn't interested in that, but I was interested in this little birdhouse. It was super cute. Let's head over to the vase section next. Now here I was really looking at price points, $4 vases versus $2 vases versus $5 vases. And it always makes me wonder what the people that price these think about when they're pricing these. Most were under $5, which again makes me think a little bit harder about the prices I'm putting for large vases for the cut flower stand, which are $10. Thinking of my time and effort and the flowers I'm putting in and the price of some of these vases. These ones were only $3 and they were even bigger than the ones up top. So again, why they changed the prices, I'm not really sure. Here's one that was $6 just because it was black, which I thought would be a cool trick for Halloween time. You could just rattle can or spray paint any glass vase the color that you would want it. Now this vase had a really interesting little insignia in a cool shape, but check out the price, $69.99. No thank you, I'll be passing on that. I liked the shape of this urn, but it had a real plasticky feel to it, so again, not my favorite. This little green vase was cute at only $4 and had a really cute like the rose design on it. And this one for $5 had a nice green color. I thought for $3.99 this would be a really cute gazing ball in a garden and had kind of some fall colors to it. I should have went back and grabbed it. I really liked this metal piece. It could be used as yard art, spray painted any color that you'd like, and it was only $4. $12.99 was a bit too steep for this candle holder. I liked the shape, and I've used them to make plant risers before by gluing a plate to the top of them, but at that price point, I had to put it back. This little wooden lantern was cute. It had a latch, but they wanted $10 for it. Again, I felt like the prices were a little off at this particular St. Vincent de Paul. This little lantern was cute. Easily spray paintable, only $3. So this was really cute. It was only $6. It was metal, so you could spray paint it, and it had a leather handle. Now it did have an electric candle in there too, which I'm not sure if it worked. You'd have to check it with a battery, but this one I think was priced all right.
And yeah, it would be really cute for your patio. I just bought something just like it, so I put it back. And then right next to it was a really cute easel, kind of a wire easel that would be cute for like a cookbook or some artwork or something like that. At $4 each, these little metal black wire baskets would be good for storage as well. Now, this piece was originally like a wall hanging candle holder, but I thought it would look really cute as like a garden trellis or even in a planter. Tell me what you think. Can you see a little vine growing up that? I liked this piece for maybe some garden art. I could see it on a fence or a blank wall or a shed like I have. It was kind of pretty. I could see this lined with some moss or some sort of cocoa lining and then planted up with some succulents or planters. And at $2, I thought that was a really good deal. Also, don't forget when you're looking at the metalwares that something like this looks really pretty underneath a houseplant to catch excess water rather than, a plastic tray. This little harvest basket could be cute on a dining table with some plants in it, or again, used as a planter in the garden. I really liked this jug. The color of it was really pretty, but at $15, I just don't have a place for this in my decor, but I thought it was a cute one. All right, now here's something I'm interested in, mason jars. I've been selling my cut flowers in large and small mason jars, and I'm totally out of large ones. So I have definitely found the mother lode of mason jars here at the St. Vincent. They also had some really cool lidded jars that looked like they were for beer or root beer or something like that. I liked the look of this citronella candle. Like when the candles burn out, you could use it as a little planter. It had a concrete look to it. And also, this faux greenery was pretty good. Now, don't forget to pick things up. Sometimes you can find name brands on things and things that are originally from like Target or Hearth and Hand or like nicer brands. I also liked these twigs. Again, I'm looking for natural things to use for wreath making. They did have little fairy lights wrapped around them, but I could easily remove those. And they only wanted $4 for the branches, not the vase as well. So I almost snagged those, but maybe I should go back and get them. So one of the staff did a really nice job with this little display. It had these cute little foam pumpkins. It had some candles that were brand new and this cute little gather sign, a nice basket filled with faux apples. So it kind of had that fall vibe that I was looking for. Now, if you're into garden statuary, I thought she was really cute. This little angel could look really cute in a flower pot or in a garden bed. And she was only $8. So I liked her. I thought she was sweet. Behind her were some really beautiful red glass candle holders, and there was a set of three that were really nice, actually, and good quality. I also thought this diffuser was really cute, and especially for someone who's never tried diffusing before, it would be an affordable way to do it at only $5. If you're into faux flowers, Goodwill in St. Vincent can have some really nice things. I thought at $5 this bouquet was a really good deal, and the flowers looked pretty nice. I always laugh at the things I find. So these two mallets, one said quiet and the other one said argument solver. So if you're in the market for those, there they are. Gotta love these self-watering globes. These are always nice to pick up for gifts or for houseplants. Okay, so I went around the corner and started looking at some of the craft aisle things. They had a lot of stuff for like back to school time too. I was kind of surprised. You could come back here and find some, things that your kids might already need for back to school. And that's when I spotted some pencils. Yep, right here, two boxes of Really good pencils at $1 each. I'm taking those home with me for sure. So if you like crafting, the secondhand stores are really just, they just have so much stuff. It's really fun to look through. And sometimes you can find some really neat things that are either new or just gently used. And it's a fun way to do crafting on a budget. So I spot some wreath forms here, and two of them are kind of a different, like straw material, which I've worked with before and is all right, but I really was interested in the one behind it. This one here was exactly what I was looking for, $3, and it's more of that grapevine style. Now I can pull everything off of here, clean it up, and really reimagine it into something different. I also was looking at this one, but it was a little smaller and a little deformed, and so I passed on that one. But this one's coming home with me. So these stems were fall looking, but they were heavily glittered and just really not the vibe that I'm looking for things for the flower stand this fall. I also found the match to the little green pumpkins that were on the end cap in case you wanted another one of those. It was kind of shoved in here with some of these florals. I find that faux florals can be really difficult. Again, I'm looking for things that have a natural look to them. These are another set that I considered, and actually these would be really cute for spring, but just not what I was looking for today. So I decided to pass on most of these faux florals today. This little bag was cute. It had faux apples and then kind of an apple garland in there. Again, not quite what I'm looking for, but would be really cute if you decorate with apples for the fall. So I looked a little bit closely at this bag. It looked like it had what was once potpourri in it, but it did have some natural items in it. And I thought maybe I could reuse some of this, but in the end, I ended up not getting it. So they had a decent looking fall wreath here. It was much more expensive because it was already decorated, and I want to decorate my own, so I'm going to pass on that one. But I did take a look at some of the baskets. I love looking at baskets at secondhand stores. And while I was looking, hey, what's this? Another grapevine wreath. So I grabbed this one. And again, I can either reuse or ditch the florals that are already on there. Tell me in the comments if you like checking out the basket section at the secondhand stores. I feel like there's so many cute baskets, and it's like I want to bring them all home, but then what do you do with them? I'm not sure, but they definitely had some cute ones today. Here I saw another little lantern. This would be cute for fall. I like the galvanized metal on the top, and it was $6, so pretty good price point on that. And then next to it, I thought this was so cool. It was like a little jewelry box. You could use it for makeup or jewelry. I just thought it was really pretty. It looked like something that might have come from like World Market or something like that. I didn't grab it today because I didn't have a need, but I definitely thought it was a cutie. So in this area, they have bird feeders, hummingbird feeders, planter pots, garden tools, more gardeny type things. They did have some wire baskets that you could add cocoa liners to as planters. But I thought the best thing was these speaker rocks you're going to see here in a second. They're like rocks, but they're speakers for your backyard. I thought those were pretty funny, but nothing I really needed in this area today.
Guys, so we're all done at that St. Vincent, and I didn't find a ton today. I did get 2 wreaths, which is kind of what I was looking for, to like redo and reimagine. I'm really interested in adding, natural elements to these wreaths. So I did look for the vining, kind of the grapevine wreaths. They're behind me here in the car. There they are. So that's all I really found today. And I did find some pencils for back to school. These are the good pencils. If you know, you know. Sorry. get my hand out of the way. Anyway, so we're gonna hit one more. This one is a Goodwill, and it's again, these places are sometimes hit or miss, right? So sometimes you go and you find some good stuff, sometimes you don't. So there were some cute things at that other place, but let's go to one more place today and see what else there is to see.
The first thing I noticed was this metal urn-shaped vase. I thought this vessel was really cool and kind of on trend right now. It was $7, and next to it was this kind of metal plate. Pretty neutral color, would look pretty on the back of like a bookshelf or maybe even under a houseplant. This was also a really nice faux potted plant, $12.99. It looked brand new and had a neat container. And if you need a piggy bank for your plastic surgery fund, there you go. Another great looking faux potted plant, originally from Threshold, which is the Target brand. Goodwill wanted $15 for that faux plant. I saw some cutie little salt and pepper shakers for fall. I thought these were adorable. These could look cute on a tiered tray or in a smaller decor. And then this little floral was kind of cute. Only $3 and felt like maybe something that had originally come from the dollar store, but I did like the colors. More good looking faux plants for the win. This one was $10. And Better Homes and Gardens is a brand from Walmart, but this was a nice looking faux plant as well. I spy more yard art. That was interesting looking. I thought this little soft basket was kind of cute. Ha, I spy some pumpkins, and they're actually good colors. $2 a piece. They're ceramic. I'm going to snag these today. I spy another pumpkin. Good neutral color. It was foam, but only $2. I think it's got to come home with me. How cute are these little brass dogs? If you had a Labrador, these are super cute. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a faux birchwood boot before in my life, but at $4, I was curious. Now, the funny part is I saw its mate later, but it was broken and had a hole in it. But I guess that would be a cool fall display. I don't know. Tell me what you think about the boot. Love, love, love the size of this basket. Perfect for blankets by the side of the couch. Really, really nice handled baskets here. And yes, another pumpkin. I think I put this one back, but I probably should have snagged it too. I spy more fall. This is a cute little gourd at $4. And then this kind of rattan raffia pumpkin I thought was really cute too. Again, I'm looking for things for wreath making, things for the flower stand. So I'm going to think about this one. Maybe I'll come back and get it. We'll see. I liked this little watering can. I've never seen anything like it. I thought it was functional, but also kind of rustic and cute if you're into rustic. I really liked this Chinese terracotta warrior. $10. I probably should have grabbed it, but again, I'm not sure where I would put it. And I have a vase just like this, but this one was interesting. The texture around the side from Better Home and Gardens was actually rubber. It was not rattan. It was stretchy. So I had to pass on that one. I didn't like the feel of it. What do we have here? Here I am seeing some wreath making things and another wreath that's already put together that's really cute. But what are these sticks here? I think maybe I could do something with those. I also liked this. You could use it for a little side table, but for a plant stand, I thought it would be really cute. More wire baskets that you could fill with cocoa liners and use as planters. And some more down here. So no shortage of those at the secondhand stores today. I liked this little galvanized metal bucket. Galvanized is something kind of fun to decorate during the fall time with. And this one looked brand new for only $3. Also be good for harvesting flowers. I'm back at it again in the basket aisle. Tell me to stop, I must stop. But what if you planted this up? Look at this with some succulents. I kind of liked that weird teardrop shaped rattan thing. Lots and lots of baskets. Oh, I just love baskets. What are these? These have kind of a natural look to them. There's a bunch of them, and they kind of have that natural look that I'm going for. Maybe I'll think about that. There were lots of faux flowers and lots of planter pots at this Goodwill. I kind of liked this wreath, but again, I would have to deconstruct it, and the back was only cardboard, so I'm not sure about that. But some of their planter pots were actually really cute. Now, I did see these. These are actually dried leaves and some other florals that look like they're made of wood, and they kind of have that natural feel that I'm looking for. So I'm definitely going to snag these today. These are the type of fall florals I'm trying to steer away from. Yeah, just too bright. They just don't have a natural look to them, so I'm going to pass. I did like these little wall pocket planters, though. These would look cute with some houseplants in them hanging in my family room. This was a really nice, just white planter pot with a big drainage hole. Exactly the type of thing that I would buy if I was in the market for pots today. And I also liked this pot. It had kind of these orange stripes, which did give off kind of a fall vibe. No drainage hole though. Another cutie patootie if I was in the market for smaller planters right now. And yet another one that has got some neutral colors and is really cute. If you want to do some spring seed starting, there are some seed starters there, kind of the exact ones that I used this last year, and yet another planter pot with a drainage dish. Lots of good planters here today. Hey, I told you I found the other boot. Here it is. Now, this was kind of cute. It was a candle holder, kind of that pumpkin shape. Not quite what I needed today for wreath making, but could look cute as outdoor decor. So, yeah, that one was kind of a winner. I liked it. Okay, are you ready for this? Check this out. Yes, that's Harry Styles in a candle. $7. Only $7, and you can bring Harry Styles home. I know you want to do it. Oh, and someone must have been closing out their Scentsy stuff because these are wax melts. They're all brand new and lots of good colors and flavors if you're into wax melts, which I'm not. Okay, so I spotted this artwork with these fall trees. How beautiful would this be, like in an entryway or something? And then I got to looking at it, and they had all kinds of different ones that had a fall look to them. This one I believe was 15. But again, if you want to change up your house seasonally, sometimes the Goodwills and the secondhand stores can be a quick way to do that. So here's the other one I found with the little truck. And there's actually a third one that had like a little church. You're welcome. I set these out for someone. I'm sure someone scooped all three of them up by now. Okay, this one's a winner. $5 as a plant riser, and it has that rustic look I'm going for. Definitely coming home with me. Okay, these were hilarious. Check out these gorgeous faux sunflowers with a little bit of a Halloween vibe. Those were great. Don't forget to check out the pillow section, especially for like outdoor pillows if you like to change it up outside. I even saw a watermelon one here, which I just did my whole front with watermelon themes. I put it back for today because I already bought pillow covers, but don't forget to look at the pillows. I mean, they even have nice pillows for your couches. Pillows are one of those things people change out a lot, so sometimes the secondhand stores can have really nice varieties, and if you wash them up, you're ready to go. If you're into textiles, don't forget to look at the throw blankets as well. I thought this one was really beautiful. It was really large, it was knitted, and they wanted $25 for this. It was a really pretty neutral gray, kind of sage green, and I didn't see any snags in it. So this would have been something that definitely, if I was in the need for a throw blanket, I would have grabbed it. Still over in the textile section, looking at some table runners and different fabrics and things. Sometimes they have pillow covers. So don't forget to check out this section of your secondhand store. Sometimes they can have some really nice things. I really liked this black and white one here. It has kind of this geometric pattern. It was very thick and it was a long table runner. So again, sometimes if you're looking for some textiles, the Goodwills can be a good place to find some good stuff. I have to say, this Goodwill had great stuff today. Here's another fall table runner with this gold. Again, you could see something at TJ Maxx for double this price. Really pretty.
Okay guys, well I'm done at that Goodwill. You can see I got a couple things back there, including those florals I was looking at that kind of had more of that natural look that I'm looking for, more of like dried flowers rather than like the fake flowers. So that was a score for some of my wreath making ideas, and then a couple cute pumpkins and things like that. But it's hot and I'm tired, so I'm gonna head home and then I will take you through what I got today and then a couple other things I've been thrifting this summer. Okay guys, well I'm back home and I thought I would share with you a couple other things I have thrifted lately. I was able to grab these 4 little mini wreaths at an estate sale recently, and I also grabbed this cute little basket. And then this basket is a little bit bigger, and pardon my mess, I'm in the garage here, but it actually opens up. Let's see, where's the front? It actually opens up, so it has a latch and it opens up, so you could use it like a laundry basket, but I'm thinking about using it as a plant stand. I just liked the kind of rattan of that, and I thought it looked really cute as a plant stand. So I got that at that same estate sale. And then over here, I grabbed, let's see, I gotta make some room here. I grabbed a couple more wreath forms. These were also at I think a garage sale or estate sale. Now these ones I'm planning on using for evergreen wreaths. So those will be, you know, more like Christmas time rather than fall wreaths perhaps. And next to that, I grabbed these at the Goodwill the last time I was there. So these are cool. They're like square wreath forms. So I thought those were kind of neat. And then that same day, I think at the Goodwill, I grabbed this. Okay, we're just gonna do that. I grabbed this little sign. I thought this was super cute and kind of, I might use it in the house or I might use it on the plant stand, on the flower stand. Because again, I'm planning on doing some fall things out there. I found this kind of grapevine wreath, and then this wreath form is really cool. So it actually has these metal things that open and close, and you can use it to make evergreen wreaths. I got this little bag of kind of fall, like little felt cutouts. Not sure what I'm going to use this for. And then I did grab this, which I thought was so pretty. And I'm planning on using it for a house plant. So it doesn't have a drainage hole, but I can put some gravel or rocks in the bottom. And I liked how it was neutral, and I liked the, so I paid $9 for that at St. Vinny's, but I loved it. So that's gonna go probably in my greenhouse or in the house. And then these are the ones I got today. So you can see I'll be pulling off all of these really terrible fake flowers. But I got this grapevine wreath, and then this plain one underneath that. And then, yeah, I got some pumpkins today. I got this cutie, just like a little foam one, but I can repaint it. And then I did get the three, let's see if I can do this with one hand. I don't think I can. I got this, which was that foliage that I thought was kind of natural and pretty. I did grab this little pumpkin today, which I thought was pretty cute. So again, thrifting for, you know, some fall things, some things for the plant stand. I got these 3 little ceramic pumpkins and then this cute little plant riser that I really loved. So that is what my haul was today for some fall things. And then I wanted to show you these. So I actually found these out on the side of the road, and I thought they were so gorgeous. So tell me if you know the name of this plant. I'll see if I can figure it out and put that for you below. But I just took my scissors and clipped them. It wasn't anybody's property. It was just like out in nature. So I thought those would look gorgeous on a fall wreath. And I might actually, you know, collect some of the seeds as well and try to plant some. So those are kind of sitting here in my stack of stuff that I'm kind of gathering for fall for the plant stand. I've got my 4th of July stuff that I need to put away, but I just wanted to share with you a couple other things that I've been thrifting lately. Anyways, Yardners, I'm back at home. I hope that you like checking out this video about thrifting for some different things for fall, some different things to think about, at least for me, for the flower stand, continuing into the fall. Right now, I've got gorgeous, beautiful flowers, but I know that's not gonna last forever. So it's fun to think about other things I can do at the flower stand, like making wreaths, things going into fall and winter. If you liked the video, could you give it a thumbs up and subscribe? And if you need me, I'll be hanging out in my yard or possibly going thrifting. I'll see you next time. Bye.